Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM Mail Week recap episode for you. I've got several more TTMs that came in this week, and I wanted to share them with you and just be able to get them all put away and pictures taken and everything. Um, this is going to be kind of like all over the place. I actually still got most of them in the envelope, so we'll just kind of pull them out and see which one we have. I don't think there was many failures this week, which is uh, much better, but I think there was at least one or two. And also, just a quick, a shameless plug, I guess. I do have a little eBay store that I've started. I've got over 300 cards in there. Mainly, they've been like the duplicates and stuff for my collection. I've been trying to price them as cheap as I can. I'm not really making a whole lot of money off them or anything like that, but just helping get rid of some cards. I'm still working through stuff, buying more, getting rid of more, trying to figure out what I want to do with my collection. I've even considered, like, should I start over on the binders and just start selling them? Should I sell the boxes and start over? I have no idea. I don't know what I want to do. I have so many cards. It's ridiculous. And it takes a while to upload and get all this on eBay, but I work a few at a time there, and I'm hoping to at least get up to about 500 and have the minimum of 500. I think it's like $7.99. You can have a shop for 500 listings. So we'll try that. See if we like it or not. But yeah, the link to that store is down below in the description box in case you're interested. If you want to see what I have. Um, also, I guess if you see something that I've shared before that I might be able to find it, might be able to make a listing for it if it's something I'm able to get rid of and not necessarily collecting. But I just wanted to shout that out. And just thanks again to Scott and Ditka Collector. Those are a couple people I know for sure who watch this channel who have purchased some cards from me, so I appreciate that. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the TTMs. So this first one is going to be a NASCAR related return. This gentleman is a former crew chief. It's Mr. Tim Brewer. And he signed a couple photos for me. One is going to be going to Bruce. I guess you could send that out to, I think that's Rusty Wallace, if I remember right. But I think that's Rusty Wallace. He also just signed the bottom of the note there. So technically, you got 3 signatures. I thought that was pretty cool. It's too much light. I've changed the table back to where it used to be just to kind of try something. So next up we have a Olympic runner from Granada. This is Karani James. He lives in Missouri now. And yeah. So he signed this photo. I guess I could have made more, but I just made one. Thought that'd be cool to get a Olympian track runner. So Karani James. We got 3 basketball cards. Some of Mr. Pete Chilcutt. 92, 93. I think that's all the cards I had of him, or maybe from those years, so I just went with that. They were kind of like some cards I was saving for sending out with the basketball contest we were hoping to have with Adam, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that one, at least this year. I also got Travis Mays on a rookie sensations card from 91 Flair. And oddly enough, he was in the rookie sensations and they already traded him to the Hawks and he got traded around a lot. So I don't know what happened there. They just kept trading him. He wasn't in the league for very long. We got Atlanta Hawk John Koncak. Konsick, maybe? I'm not sure. I think he was a center. power forward kind of guy. So very cool. So that's 3 basketball in a row right there. We got a Hockey Hall of Famer Bill Barber, and one of these is going to Bruce. I think usually he's just 1 per, but I think maybe because or he might actually sign up to 2. But very quick Hall of Fame success in only 9 days. He does not charge, as far as I'm aware, but I'm sure he would accept a donation if you send it. Maybe if you're like sending a large item, probably send a little donation. But I think cards and photos, I think he's okay with. But yeah, I was going to give one to Bruce. I thought he might enjoy a Hockey Hall of Famer. I have a whole bunch of hockey cards from that set. Lots of duplicates. We got a baseball one. We got Mr. Ed Glynn, left-handed pitcher. He's with the Indians here on the 83 Donruss. And then we got a Senior League, the Pride, San Bernardino Pride. Oh, dropping both of them. So yeah, I thought that was a cool one to get. Had an extra card of his. I found this in my stack of cards that I'm waiting to get addresses for. And I guess I don't know if I forgot to show this or if I even showed it at all. But I got Joe Rootman. And I sent with the signature card, which he did not sign. And apparently this was right underneath it. I was like, where is this? Because I didn't even report it in my successes. So I do apologize. I guess I forgot a racing return from however long ago, probably back in July. So there's an extra. Here we got an email success from a Formula 7, I believe, or no, Formula 4 race car driver, Tina Hausmann. She's from Switzerland. And I just sent an email on her website there. I saw that Bruce had a return from her, and that's all the website address there in the bottom of the hero card. And I was like, wonder if she'll send something. About a month later, there you go. So, Tina Hausmann. Next up, we have Mr. Johnny Ray. So the 90 Upper Deck, 90 Fleer, 91 Donruss, and 89 Donruss. And all 4 of these cards came from that box of cards from the Antique Mall. The very last rummage video that was posted on here from like the Antique Mall is all cards from that. So I've been making do with those. Also, I like to reuse the index cards that if they don't sign them. This is also from the box as well. Got 82 Donruss, Rick Bossetti. I have more cards of him in a box, but I just decided to send the one. So I believe he played for the Yankees, Blue Jays, and the A's, I want to say. So here we have a lady who worked on Rosie the Riveter during World War II. This is Miss May Cryer. This came from Scott Masters through his getting a hold of people to interview. I guess she also made some Rosie the Riveter masks during COVID, which went viral. So that's pretty cool. We will save this for a future reading about her, but I guess you could pause if you want to get a sneak peek. So that is Miss May Cryer. So that's a World War II related success right there. So pretty cool. And again, Scott Masters links are also down below, as well as the Veterans Breakfast Club, in case you're interested into figuring out what that's all about and what I mean by him interviewing them. He's got his interviews up on his website there for you to check out with all sorts of veterans, from Canada to Great Britain, U.S. He might even have some German. Not sure. We got a wrestler. Her arms are bigger than mine. Emily Anzulis. And she signed one for Bruce. So very cool. So she's an up-and-coming wrestler. So very cool to get her back. That was out for a little bit, I think April. But glad to see that it did come back. We got another baseball. This is Glenn Brummer from 86 Tops. This is also out of that Antique Mall box. So got lots of cards out of there. Ed Glenn was also out of there as well. This is from a thrift store pickup. One of those binders, Tim Naring. I found a few guys that signed, so I kind of like separated them, just sent off. It was just like 1 or 2 cards. Of course, I could have sent many more, but I just went with that one. We got Mr. Marvis Foley, who signed a Senior League card. 83 Donruss and an 85 Tops. So all those again also came out of that box from the Antique Mall, and he just wrote a quick note on one of the index cards. He got his first name, so I guess it kind of counts as a signature. Here's a guy that's been signing again lately. I have lots of really cool cards of his, but I just went with these three Pirates cards. I have Mr. J. Bell on the Collector's Choice from like 1996, Bazooka, I think from like 97 or 96, and then Fleer 96 with the kind of like the matte finish rather than the glossy. So he's always a cool signer if you're looking for, like, you just want to get into it and you want somebody who's probably automatic for sure. I would say Jay Bell, Glenn Brummer, Bill Barber, John Koncak is a good basketball one to get like right now. Like, you won't be waiting too long usually. And Marv Foley, he's usually pretty good. This one's pretty cool. I'd actually sent to him way back in 2014 when I first started. Never heard back. At least I don't think I did. So it's been 9 years since I sent to him. And I had some more cards of him, so I saw he signed. Thought I'd give it a chance. We got Mr. Preston Hanna. Some of these cards came out of the box, and some of these came out of my own collection. But I had several cards of his, and I just couldn't decide, so I just sent them all. He just wrote some notes on my index cards. Gave some stats there. He said he loved the Bible verses, Romans 1:16, and John 3:16 is one of my favorite verses too. It's very cool. Of course, I've shared those verses not too long ago. I'm sure in time we'll be sharing them again. We also got Mr. John Freeze, Chargers and Seahawks quarterback, also Redskins. He kind of traveled around. He had a lot of cool cards too out of him, but I just sent the 5. I could not decide. That's also a good football player to write to if you're looking to get into the TTM. Here's my first paid TTM success in a while. With $5 fee, Mr. Frank Viola on the, I think that's 89 or 90 Topps Bazooka Shining Star set. And I did send with this card saver. Didn't put a penny sleeve or anything like that. I just put the $5. I think I had $5 bills and this card, and boom, here it is. So he's a good one. Never gotten him before. That was the first time writing him. We got an 86 Topps of Mr. Craig Gerber. This also came from an Antique Mall box. We got another World War II success through Scott Masters. Share with you. There's another lady from Canada, World War II. This is Miss Joanne Cracknell. So we will definitely be reading her story on a future reading. I usually like to set some of these aside and do little special episode of just that. So looking forward to that. Got some more unsigned business or index cards, so we'll save those. Next up, we got Mr. Jim Dwyer. Some more cards from that box there. He played in the senior league. Pretty good hitter. Not really known as much for the power, but pretty decent contact guy. Reliable bat. This one I'll have to ask. I only sent this card, this 82 Topps to John Verhoeven, and I got extras back, so I got somebody else's, and I got their question. So I guess if you sent a 78 Topps, an 81 Topps, 77 and an 81 Don Russ to Mr. Verhoeven, and a question, if you remember what that question was that you asked him, that would help me prove that it's actually yours. Because I know there's some people who are just, oh yeah, that's mine. I want to make sure they get to the right people. So somebody did ask a question on an index card, which I did not. I know Johnny Serena does a lot. I think Medium Marauder might a lot. This could possibly be Johnny Serena, but I feel like he's already got it. But I saw the Medium Marauder got Mr. Verhoeven. That's what inspired me to send to him. So I don't think this is his, but this could be somebody. So in case, you sent those 4 cards out and you sent a question, if you could let me know what that question was, that would help me know they are legitimately yours. So just want to throw that out there. Otherwise, I have no idea what to do with them. I guess if I don't hear anything ever, then I'll have to assume that they're just going to be gifts for somebody. So yeah, I guess just contact me if you can. We got Pat Lehigh, signed 6 cards. I just couldn't decide between them, and actually some of these are for autographs for the cure, so that's why I sent 6, and he was okay with doing that. So some of those, probably about half of those, will go to Mike. And last success, again, got some more index cards we used. We got Mr. Swen Nader. Where did I get this card from? I don't even remember. I must have found this in a box too somewhere. 81, 82 Topps. So I think I might already have this card signed from way back when I first sent him, but I don't remember. So why not? I'll send again. So it's been years since I last wrote him. So yeah, and the last one I can share with you is an RTS from golfer Jeff Sluman. I think Star Tiger did add a new address, so maybe I could try that one. So it's not this 1307 one, whatever the rest of that is. Let's see if I can peel the sticker off. I don't even know what they wrote in red. It's like MA. Oh, NA. Not available? I don't know. So he's not there in Chicago, Illinois, I guess. So we'll have to ding in my success rate again. That's okay. I've been trying just to focus on like people I'm for sure getting a success back and not take too many long shots. So we'll see how that works out. And then, it's been a while. I keep forgetting to open a pack. Where did I put the pack I wanted to open? I think this is 89 Donruss. Maybe we can find a Ken Griffey Jr. Why not? I thought I had a newer pack in there, but I guess I don't. Maybe it's in there somewhere. So before we end the episode, we'll open up a pack. See if we find the Griffey rookie. So we got Brett Butler, Doug Drabeck. We got 2 signers up there. Got Benny Santiago, Cal Daniels, Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt, Billy Hatcher, Vince Coleman, Ozzie Guillen, Bob Boone, Mike Stanley. Hey, there we go. There it is. Sweet. I don't even have this card anymore. That's the card you want to get. Ken Griffey Jr. Awesome. We don't even have to look at the rest of the pack. Who cares? And to think I almost gave that pack away today to somebody who bought a box for 20 bucks. They would have been super happy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That made my day. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you thought. If you let me know who you liked most, or if these gave you any ideas. I need to try and catch up on some comments today. That's the plan while I wait for this video to upload. Let me know if there's any improvements or criticisms or feedback you'd like to give as well. Let me know, or any people you thought of might be good for me to send to also that I have not tried yet. I'm always open to that as well. And then again, let me know about the John Verhovens. If you sent these 4 cards, I sent the 82 tops. I do recognize that one, but the other 4 I did not. So if you know what the question was that you asked, that'll tell me that it is yours. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day, great Sunday. Catch up on some football and some family time, church. And I know I was attending the church live stream, and the message was on John chapter 9, so it was pretty cool. So if you got a Bible home or anything like that, definitely check out John chapter 9, or just look up Faith Baptist VA if you want to watch a live stream on YouTube. So talk to you guys all later. I'll see you all next time, and have a great day. Bye.